Hi and welcome to this video where I'm going to tell you all about a new product called iCurator Pro, and this has to be one of the fastest ways of creating products that you can sell, products that you can give away and use for list building. And some of the features that we have also tie in nicely if you do any sort of affiliate marketing, CPA, all of that kind of stuff. In fact, the difficulty I'm going to have in this short video is covering everything that this can do and make sure that you get to understand all of the different features and functionality of it. First of all, let me just show you a couple of quick demonstration products that I've put together using it. These would probably be the sort of thing you would give away for free. This one is quite simply a set of dog training videos, and as the people that are running the software click on these links, they'll get a video pop up which plays right there. These are just YouTube videos I'm linking to, and then I've made one of the links here will open a web browser, and it is for a product which is a ClickBank product that I earn a commission on. So, for example, in this case, this product could be given away for free. You could, drive people for a squeeze page to get it. You could just give it away. You could give it to people and let them have giveaway rights or resell rights, so that they're passing out copies of a product that's got your affiliate link right inside it. But you can take it further than this. Let me show you another example here. This is a weight loss type product, and again I've just kept it simple. Nice big buttons in this one, and this time there's 10 different resources in here, and they range from videos like you just saw on the dog training example to PDF documents that open up inside, and again links out which will link to products that I get a commission on. You also can optionally set a registration system up. Let me show you. If I run this one, you will notice that when it runs, the first time it runs, they have to put their email and a registration key in here before they can run the software. If they don't have a key, they click on this link and it opens up in their web browser whatever page you like. I've just linked to a hosted Aweber form here. They would pop in their name and details, hit the submit button, and the registration code would be emailed to them. And until they put that code in, they can't use the software. Just to show you, if I put in put in any old nonsense that isn't a key, it's going to tell me it's not valid and close the software. And until I know the correct key, I can't run it. So I have to go through that process. The advantage of this is that you can have the software downloadable from your website on like a direct link. You can put it on file sharing sites. You can give it away and pass it around various resale rights type sites. Everyone that downloads the product is going to have to get the key in order to actually run it properly. The beauty of it is they've already committed to wanting this. This works differently. When you try and drive someone for a squeeze page, you have to convince them that what you've got is something that they want. Here you're saying, here's a free thing. You tell them what it is. They already want it. They've already committed to it by the point they download it. So this will have a far higher conversion on capturing email addresses. So that's a couple of things you can do with it. You can do a lot more. Let me show you the actual software for a moment. And I'll bring one up with one of the examples we've already looked at. This I've got the weight loss example loaded up into. But let's show you how this works. You can configure the buttons. You've got up to 12 buttons that you can configure, and you can change the size, the position, the wording on the buttons, and you can control what they do. So for example, if we take a look at the first button, if I click on that, I've got it set to show a YouTube video, and in there I've just put the YouTube ID and that's it. So that's what that button will do. If we take a look at the one that does a PDF document, and you've got two options. You can open a local PDF, or you can open a PDF from the web, which is what I've opted to do. I'm not even hosting this file myself. This is a free PDF from a government website, and I can quite legitimately put the link in there, and that will open up in the internal reader. So the whole concept here is that you can link together resources and basically curate content together to make a product, and the content can consist of PDF documents, videos. You can open web links in the default browser. You can also run any program that is on the computer. Now, the beauty of this, if you've got various little bits of software and you want to tie them all together and have like a menu on the front end of them, you can use this as a menu builder. It's actually what I created it for originally. This came about because I have a product called Software Product Magic, and I kept getting asked by people, what if I want to give people a choice of what template to use? And this is a perfect way of doing that, because now you can build several different programs using Software Product Magic, and then just call them from this, and you can use the background image to show the different templates. They click on the button for the one they want, and it will run the appropriate piece of software. So you can run any program that you put in the same folder as the menu, or any program that's on the Windows path. So for example, I could, let's go and edit the exit button. The exit button, as one of the commands, is just to exit the software. I'm going to change that to run, and I'm going to tell it to run Notepad, because we know that Notepad is a standard Windows program and will be on the standard system path. So if I was to build this now, and I'll overwrite the one I've got there already. So it was weight loss 2. The exit button now opens Notepad. It's actually done it just off the screen there. And Notepad now has full control until they exit, and when they exit, the menu will pop back up again. So you can run software, show YouTube videos, open PDFs either from the web or from the local computer. Basically, and you can control the layout of this. So if I load up the dog training, well, let's just show you what the software looks like without anything loaded first of all. This is what it starts like when you're creating a brand new menu from scratch, and you can set background images. So in the case of the dog one, that was the image I used. If you don't want to use an image, you can just set the colour. This button here is to set up that registration system that I told you about, where it will ask them for a key before they can run the software. So and you set up a link that they go to get that key. And obviously that doesn't have to be an Aweber autoresponder or whatever autoresponder. You could take them to a Facebook page that has one of those like reveal scripts running on it, and when they click like, it reveals the code. So you could use this, you could make it a CPA page. You could drive them to a page where they have to complete a CPA offer in order to get the code to unlock the software. If we open up the dog example that I had a moment ago, let's just put the image back on that one. There we go. So the dog one, the background image consists of the dogs on the TV screen. I just made that in Photoshop, put my title in it, and then I've just arranged the buttons so that they fall directly underneath, and I've resized them. And you've got complete control over these buttons. You can move around their position, their width, their height. You can put whatever caption you like on, and you can set a tooltip, which won't show up in here, but in the actual program when it's run. Just show you again. If you hover over these buttons, you'll see that it says click to play video, and you can set the tooltips independently and individually for each button that you have. So you've got up to 12 buttons, which is more than enough for just about anything I would want to do with this. Typically the best type of products, if you want to do giveaways, are things like 7 tips or tricks for this, and those 7 tips or tricks might be videos, might be PDFs, could be whatever. The best dog training videos, good example, 10 weight loss resources, that kind of thing. Or you can use this to link together other pieces of software so that you can basically create a menu and use this as a menu builder. There are so many applications, you've just got to think outside the box a bit. So whether you use this for list building, whether you create products that you want to sell, create products that you want to give giveaway rights to so other people pass them on and you get the sign-ups and the traffic off it, affiliate marketing, putting various things in here and then having products like I did on this one, which links to something that I get an affiliate commission on if they buy. You've got the whole CPA thing to unlock it. There are so many possibilities and opportunities here. And the best thing is, it takes literally minutes to put one of these together. The dog training one, I went to YouTube, I searched for 4 videos, I picked videos that didn't have any other advertising in them. So I didn't want people, trying to get the traffic to their site in the video. So I avoided videos that had, splashes of web addresses all over them. Found 4 good dog training videos, and then made the 5th one a link to a dog training video product that you have to buy. So I'm not being dishonest in this. These are the best dog training videos. Put them together, compiled it, I'm done. So seriously, this curator system is meant to be quick and easy to use. You get very good results very rapidly. And I'm sure when you start thinking about all the stuff you can do with it, you're going to come up with a bundle of ideas. And as usual, at the moment, this is at the best price possible. So take advantage, grab it now, and make the most of Info Curator Pro.